Isn't that a sexy bike? I know she's a little dirty, but that is a damn fine looking motorcycle. Yep, let's go get some gas on this thing. All right, here we go. First of all, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're level over there now. Trying to get to the cheapest gas station I know that's near me. It's May 12th, I think. And apparently there's a gas shortage. So I got about a third of a tank there. So I've got about 100 miles. And I'm not looking to get too low. So we're gonna go try to find gas on this thing. I'm headed into Rockville, which has a number of gas stations. Now, I hear that this could last months. I haven't actually seen any big lines, and my wife went to one of these gas stations last night and filled up her car, no problem. Now, I'm gonna go, and it's gonna be a quick video today. People don't know how to pay attention. That's awesome. Do you like how stoic I was, just sitting there while that truck came by? He was like 4 or 5 feet away. It wasn't really close. Not like some other close calls I've had recently. And it says I've got a third, which is about 100 miles to empty, but that ends up being closer to 80 because, you know, why is it that vehicle manufacturers can't accurately calibrate their gas gauges to show how much fuel is left in the tank? I mean, they build the tank, they build the sending unit, they know what values it sends to do half, 3/4 full, 1/4, you know, etc. They should be able to tell that, you know, the second half of the gas tank is going to not last as long, so don't read as low until it's getting there. So, you know, you start out here and you drive 100 miles, it goes to there, and then you drive another 100 miles, and now it's like down here. Well, that's silly. They should do better. If I was a programmer for any of the car or bike manufacturers, I'd spend a little bit of time. I'd figure that one out. I mean, it can't be too difficult. Like I said, you know the shape of the tank. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Last night, I saw a bunch of videos and pictures of people hoarding gas in like big 55-gallon drums. One lady had plastic bags, and she was pouring the gasoline into the plastic bags from the pump and then trying to put that in the tank of her car. Wow! And these people both breed and vote. That's a scary thought, folks. It's apparently affecting the whole East Coast. Some hacker group got a hold of the pipeline that distributes gasoline up and down the East Coast, and they installed ransomware, and so now the government shut the whole damn thing down. It makes me think that maybe things don't always have to be connected to the internet, and you just have to have somebody on site with a walkie-talkie that says, "Hey boss, pipeline's still running, we're good." Just stupid. But anyway, I saw a bunch of silly stuff last night. It was kind of hilarious. And it looks like there's a little bit of a line, but not too bad here at my favorite gas station. So we're gonna go ride up and find out. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, we're gonna get in line for this last pump right here. Oh, look at that. Man, we couldn't have asked for anything better. Look at us. Now, you see those gas prices? Yeah, $3 for regular, $3.50 for premium. This bike takes premium, which is what I put in it, and I paid $3.36 last week. My wife took a picture of this pump last night, and she paid whatever it was for mid-grade, but it was $3.44 for premium last night. I've had more frustrations with this damn gas cap, but I figured out the trick. The trick is to push forward on the hinge, just a smidge, and eventually I'll get off my ass and adjust the thing. But as we go along, I'm going to try to put some pics and videos that I snagged off the old interwebs and see what's going on. But the line's not too bad. I'm actually kind of impressed. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be, which is always beneficial. I did see a funny one though. A friend of mine on Facebook last night posted, she posted a meme that said, "Hey, all you unemployed people, don't be out running and hoarding gas because us employed people still need to get back and forth from work." And I thought that was really accurate, and kind of a shame that people would do that. You know, these Harleys are really weird. When you rattle the handlebars there a little bit, they tend to let the gas settle down in there. I don't know why that is, but I didn't design the gas tank either. Probably some baffles or something in it. All right, no receipt. All right, we're all gassed up. Now it's time for a stogie. Which pocket did I put it in? We'll put it in this one. Nope. Hey, there we go. Safety first. Wait until you leave the gas pump to light your cigar or cigarette or whatever other thing you have. Now, I don't normally like riding in the city, but I thought today would be a good chance to go around and see what the lines at the other close by pumps look like. Kind of like a weird flex, like, yeah, I got my gas, how about you, peasant? There are several reasons I don't like riding in the city. One of them is all the extra cages around you, the extra drivers, and I don't particularly care for that. I also don't like stoplights, because I mentioned it before, I have bad knees, but that's basically why, because every time I come to a stop, there's a little added pain trying to keep the bike upright. Now, if you keep it perfectly upright, you're okay. But once you lean like 15 degrees, you start feeling that weight. So I don't really like that. I like to stay moving. And it's easier to record, and it's more engaging if I'm not at a stoplight. So for those reasons, I'm out. I'm out in the country roads. Ooh. Not a lot of big trucks like that on the back roads. That's a big one. That big truck to haul that little tiny thing. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Anyway, have we passed the gas station yet? No, we're about to though. There's 2 or 3 of them up here, and then we're gonna go hit the back roads real quick. But my range anxiety is gone. I got 289 miles to empty. All right, here's the other one. 344. Okay, so about 6 cents cheaper, but their pumps are all covered. They're closed up. Interesting. So coming up is a Shell, and you know, if I was really smart, I'd go down to Bethesda and check out their gas station situation. They have a $1 gas tax there in Bethesda. Every gallon has an added $1 city tax on it, which I think is just absolutely ridiculous. And it drives me bonkers, but people will pay $4 for regular when everybody else is paying $3. See, now they're $3. We're already getting more expensive, $3.09, $3, and yeah, there's lines at both stations a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to see through the Snap-on truck over there, but over here, not too bad. There's another one. They got no line there really. There's a nice little back road over here that we're gonna go ride down and talk about gas and gas shortages for just another minute. Oh, I'm evil. I just burned extra fuel accelerating. Ooh. Wait till you see what I do off this red light. We have to make a right up there. Maybe I can scoot over. Hopefully without breaking any laws. See, that wasn't so hard. And we're still at 289 miles to empty. Aha. I really do hate sitting at lights though. Skip. So here's the thing about shortages. Gas, toilet paper, what have you. They're partially artificial. Sure, something can be in low supply and high demand. But you have people hoarding stuff. Now, if you're hoarding gasoline or you're hoarding toilet paper, you're part of the frickin' problem, bub. And you need to stop that shit, because hoarding it isn't doing anybody any good. Take this gas shortage. So if you shut down the East Coast pipeline in the US, the East Coast doesn't have any gas. Right, tanks run out, okay. That's a very short-term problem, because we have the infrastructure to transfer what was West Coast, Mid-East, whatever, Midwest, center of the country. We can transfer all that fuel that we need over this way. So as long as the refinery isn't shut down, then you're okay, because you can just transfer it. We have other trucks. We have other ways of transferring the fuel. So the idea is to just not panic, because people panic, and that's when bad shit happens. That's why you have the mob mentality, where You know, a person is rational, thoughtful, kind, yada, yada, yada. But a mob is unruly and violent and all these other things. The reason is people get into a situation where there's too many moving parts and they panic. And then you have toilet paper shortage of 2020. And now the gas shortage of 2021. It's always something, folks. You just gotta... You just gotta do that once in a while. Hell yeah, that was fun. Anyway, you just gotta relax, take a breath, realize that everywhere is walkable if you got time. Oh, I'm killing my range. I'm down to 288. Got something tickling my throat. I'm gonna get some coffee. The John way. So anyway, the trick with any kind of shortage is to just not panic. Just relax, take a deep breath, and at least in the US, realize that the country's big enough that we can move stuff around from one place to another. You know, now if it was a nationwide shortage, yeah, maybe then a little bit of panic, but hey, if you're panicking during the shortage, you're well behind the 8 ball. You should have been prepping before the shortage. Now, I honestly don't believe that we're going to have a shortage of anything bad enough in my lifetime that I need to prep now. But yeah, I got a couple of supplies at the house, you know. I keep track of that stuff. But this is not a prepping video, this is a gas video. Anyway, I think I've said all I need to say. But yeah, so go enjoy your day. And are you on the east coast of the US? And if so, do you have long lines or no gas at your house? Let me know in the comments below. Until I see you again, keep the shiny side up. Ta-da! What the hell is that? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, water main break? I don't like the looks of that. Interesting. Well, I sure hope this shows up on camera, but it looks like it's coming from up that way, because it's being dragged up this way and it's coming downhill towards me. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe I'll have to take a quick gander over that way when I go this way. I was going to go that way, but I don't like riding on wet pavement. It's just not fun, especially if you've painted everything. And yeah, you can actually see the water flowing downhill at me. I want to bite you to the bath anyway. Filthy girl. Ooh, you're dirty. Oh. I did not see the source for the water in that intersection. Oh well, another unsolved mystery. Dun dun dun. Hi. If you want conspiracy theories related to this gas shortage, maybe it's the government's way of enforcing a lockdown for Memorial Day so we don't have another spike in COVID cases. Just a conspiracy theory, a joke I made up. Please don't take that one seriously. But hopefully it made you chuckle, and thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Bye! Guess my mouth shifted. I just loosened this guy here and brought this more vertical. Oh, the camera's sitting upright again. Oh, I'm an idiot.